on? Hey, Wanda. Hey, Karen. Gonna hit the Michigan Avenue Stroll. Gonna do the Michigan Avenue Stroll with you. He's got a turkey sausage. She's feeling good. Daisy was cool with Jim till he touched the van. Can't touch a van. Gonna hit this Michigan Avenue Stroll. Yeah, breakfast excellent there. I don't know if anybody around here, go to the Wyoming Lunch. It's just such a great place to go. Super breakfast. Really, they haven't done a thing since 1947. Waitresses are cool. Owner's great. No frills, good stuff. The only thing left in this area is like to do good food. No fancy bullshit. Remodel. They put the money into the breakfast. Like every single thing about it. Where it's at. The ambiance is a 10. The food is a 10. The waitresses. Older, cultured, refined, nice women. Polite. Not some young bimbo with her tits pouring out the top for top. Trying to give you shitty service and still expecting a tip. That's where it's at, right here. Wyoming Lunch. I never tried a non-breakfast entree, but I'm going one of these days. They're only open till 3:30. Hey Heather, hey Ollie, hey Becca. I mean, it's the way to go. You'll be here all day. Here's the greatest topless bar sign ever. Maine. Human nature at its finest. No, Wyoming Lunch, man. I mean, big time. Eat there, goddammit. I'll block you if you don't eat there. So damn good. Oh, you get one. They had the old juice machines. Probably couldn't even get a part for it if you cracked the glass. I'm doing great. Yeah, I bet lunch is good. Good fries and stuff. I'll find out one of these days. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Yep, sure will. That looks, who is that? Who is that? That's Becky. I think she's mad at me. That's Becky back there. Didn't even wave. What the hell was wrong with her? She must be pissed off at me. Well, it was her. I'm pretty sure it was her. Not 100% sure. Nah, it's pretty slow today. Yep. Oh, they opened the expressway. Wasn't that great of them? Should have been open yesterday. Now hiring. I don't know this guy. Gonna hang out at the Michigan Avenue Stroll. These guys are friendly guys, always getting pop bottles and stuff. Just think how much simpler your life would be if all you had to worry about was getting pop bottles and turning them in. You'd have good days and bad days, just like the rocket scientists. I mean, what's the difference? Simple life. know who that is. Here's one of these Google cars taking pictures. I think it is. Maybe it's something else, but it looks like one. Hey Larry. Hey Arlene. Oh yeah, Daisy loves the Michigan Avenue stroll. She gets to protect the van. Anybody know what this car is? It's got a bunch of Spanish shit written on it. Got a big ass, like, looks like a damn camera you'd see on a submarine. Better not be taking my picture without my permission. I might run through McDonald's, see if I see anybody. I'd have thought McDonald's could have come up with a spot with a bigger parking lot, but I guess not. A little tired today. I got room to park here. CB's. Be right back. Daisy, you keep track of the van. I'm gonna go in and get a coffee. Now, you didn't miss anything. Michigan Avenue Stroll. It's the perfect day for the sent me some text or some shit. It's like a cartoon or something. What is this bullshit? Oh, okay. Come on, man. Yeah, thanks, Arlene. Daisy, we're gonna hit the road. You gotta get down, hon. You're getting false signals. You're getting false signals, huh? Atta girl. I think that text, I don't think it was Becky. These people give themselves away. Trippin too. See, this is the most perfect day you can ask for. Nobody out here. I'm gonna head down to Delray after this. Hey, any of you guys know a professional illustrator? I needed a professional illustrator. These people never get back with you on these art websites and stuff. Bunch of lazy fuckers. Arlene, you gotta know somebody out there on the East Coast. All those neighbors, you got 500 neighbors within 100 feet of you. Need a professional illustrator. Top-notch artist. I'm willing to pay full tilt too. The bend over Billy. Yeah, that'd be a can of worms. I mean, I'm not saying she probably can't draw, but I want somebody that's been around a while, got paid normal rate to do professional quality stuff. I don't want to be experimenting with this. That's why I'm willing to pay full tilt. For like a t-shirt, this Michigan Avenue Stroll, you know, kind of sum it up in a nice drawing, 4 or 5 color, that kind of thing, not just some big M or some shit. I want a first-class illustration. Nah, it's not just logo. It has to be like. So I'll tell you what it'd be like. Something you'd see in a cartoon, in a cartoon magazine, comics, like a superhero. That kind of quality drawing. I don't want somebody that took 3rd place in some 8th grade drawing contest. I want a legit professional illustrator that gets paid to do stuff. And I'm having a hard time getting one. They have all sorts of like sites and stuff for these. They don't get back with you. It's just a pain in the ass. A bunch of lazy people. Maybe they don't think it's a big enough job. Yeah, so anybody knows one, let me know. One guy just got back with me today. He lives in Michigan. He's not taking any new work. These artists, man, if it's not, you know, it's almost like, it's not like traditional business. Like if you're selling fruit, you know, anybody that comes up to buy fruit, you have it. But these artist people, it's like, I don't know about that, I don't know about this, fucking this. You know, they're a weird group of people. They want you to pay them for what they want to do, not what you want them to do. Yeah, you know, one photograph wouldn't really, I've thought of that. I've looked at that print to garment stuff and all that. But I need to like see certain things accented. So when you looked at this illustration, you would know that's the Michigan Avenue Stroll. Where a photograph, unless you were driving down there and familiar with it, you may not pick it out right away. Where with a, you know, an exaggerated like image, it would all ring a bell, you know. Oh, okay, I'll check that out. I mean, it's kind of a dying breed of people, you know. No, I didn't see anybody today. I thought I saw Becky, but maybe I didn't. Hey Gar, are you out there watching? Hey Gar, are you out there watching? Oh, okay, I'll check it out. Not around here they weren't, no. It was all east side stuff. Oh, this looks like Jamie. That'd be nice, Daisy. What's going on?
Nothing. Wandering.
Got a pink hat on today, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Got a girl. What time did you get up?
Like 9 or 10. Hi, baby.
9 or 10, huh?
Can I pet you?
Yeah.
Can be nice?
Yeah, just like, you never know with her, you know what I mean?
Hey, if she bites me, it's my fault. Huh, baby. Say, huh. It's my fault if you bite me, huh? I'll put up with it.
Hey, you guys want to do like a question and answer with Jamie here? You interested in that?
Who's a pretty girl, huh? Who's a pretty girl?
Hang on a sec. We'll do an interview, right? Arlene says hello.
Hi.
How are you? She said pink looks good on you.
Thank you. It's my favorite color.
And LA says hello.
Hi.
Holly says yes. Sandy says hello.
Hi.
So you guys fire away with any questions you have here for Jamie. There's like 114 people watching. When's your birthday, Jamie?
August 6th.
August 6th?
Just missed it.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. And you're 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. They want to know, Holly wants to know where you sleep generally.
With a friend usually.
Okay.
From friend to friend.
Okay. Is this like just a friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you had one child, right?
Yeah, my daughter.
And how long ago was that?
I had her October 6th. She just turned 3.
Oh, just turned 3. Okay. And Sonia wants to know, how come you're not wearing a coat?
Right here.
Right
61.
there. 61. That's why.
Yeah.
61. She doesn't need one.
I was wearing 3 of them a minute ago, and I was sweating. Still am a little bit.
T. Carr from Ireland says hello.
Hi.
Greg from Hawaii says hello.
Hi.
Arlene from New Jersey would like to know your favorite childhood memory.
Definitely spending time with my grandma. That was my best friend. go shopping, blow up the credit cards.
Okay, is she still around?
No, she passed away about a month before I found out I was pregnant with my daughter.
Oh, okay. And this LA wants to know what would you say the prevalent drug is for 20-year-olds that you know of?
That's not out here.
Yeah.
Usually weed, alcohol. Some of them snort a little coke, but it's
Okay.
20 to 25 is the beginning of your life, you know?
Yeah. And Mark from California says hello.
Hi.
Patricia wants to know what your favorite movie is.
Definitely Night at the Roxbury. Has
Okay.
been since I was 3. Called it Crazy Dudes.
Wow. So you've watched it more than once.
Many a times. I got my first DVD copy of it for my 6th birthday.
Okay.
So,
What
still got it.
what family do you have left other than your daughter?
My dad.
Okay, and where is he at?
Probably parked down the street smoking crack.
Oh, he's a crack addict?
Yep.
What kind of relationship with him?
Not what it should be, or what it
Okay.
used to be, that's for sure.
Okay.
Drugs does that to you, though.
All right, so if Dad saw you doing an interview, would he be surprised or?
He's seen your interviews.
Oh, he has?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about him?
Just like anything else,
Okay.
pretty much. He
All
doesn't
right.
care about anything.
Okay. Now, people, you do smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing that?
Probably 15.
Since 15?
Yeah.
All right. Marie wants to know what kind of clothes that you need.
Anything. Beggars can't be choosers.
Tell me what sizes you wear.
Usually small, medium,
Okay. How about shoes?
size 8.
Okay. And let's see here. Jamie wants to know what got you into this lifestyle.
The drugs or the prostituting?
Both kind. Do they go hand in hand?
Yeah. My daughter's dad got me started on drugs and lost my jobs. I was working 2 jobs, and one thing led to another, and here I am.
Oh, okay. And we've talked about this before. It's hard to explain in just a brief interview, but you do have kind of a plan B. You're hoping to get out of here someday.
Yeah, I don't want to do this forever, that's for sure.
Yeah. Now, people ask sometimes if you had a place to go or if like a family was going to have you in another state, would you be up for that, or are you just too locked in here?
If my family wasn't the way my family was, most definitely, you know. I mean, I'm sure it would be a little back and forth and back and forth. That's how it always is. But
Yeah.
in the big picture, yeah.
You'd get out of here
Yeah.
and live with somebody else?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you a believer in going cold turkey? Is that possible or not really?
It's possible. I've done it multiple times in jail, but it's not fun, that's for sure.
Yeah. Tina says you have a great smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so that's good that's something. They want to know if you've suffered from depression.
Yeah.
You have. Have you ever tried antidepressants? No. Do you think that'd be something that's just doesn't interest you?
Don't knock anything until I try it.
All right. Julie from Colorado says hello.
Hi.
Okay. And I know I've asked you this a million times. It sounds stupid, but would you be interested in getting into rehab?
Yeah.
You would? I mean, like both feet in, or just maybe?
I mean, something I want to do. I'm sure I couldn't, pack up and fucking go do it today.
Yeah.
But-
Jim Neal says hello.
Hi. But in the near future, yeah,
You
that's
would
something
you would like to do it.
I want to do.
So you'd be interested in maybe getting out of here, getting a job, going to rehab, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I have to get another social security card and ID and all that, Medicaid back on. All my stuff got stolen when I got out of jail like 2 years ago by a guy
Yeah.
who raped me and stole my purse, so.
Oh my God. Was there a police report filed on that?
No.
Daisy never lets anybody pet her like that.
Animals love me.
Yeah, no, she never does. Daisy, what's going on? Why are you letting her pet you like that?
See, she's nice.
Yeah, she'd usually be, she'd be trying to bite you or laying down on the seat. Erica from Arizona says hello.
Hi.
And now, do you remember Jim? He's run into you before up here. Jim Neal, big tall guy, about 6'4". Did you know Monica?
I've heard of her, but I didn't know her.
Yeah, that was
I'm
his
better
girl.
with faces.
Oh, you did?
I'm better with faces.
Oh, better
of
with
seeing
faces?
people, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, Stardust says that she thinks that animals have a good sense of people. I think that's probably true,
I believe that.
you know? Um, like a day like today, would you consider this like a big business day? I mean, to people that don't do this for a living, I'm driving up and down here thinking, where is everybody?
Yeah, there's
Is that just a stupid way of looking at it? You would think that this would be a perfect day considering the bad weather we had.
in some ways yes, in some ways no. There's a lot of cops hiding out.
Today?
Yeah, I've seen them I texted you and let you know.
Oh, that was you that texted me.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
But they were hiding on side streets and shit, like just parked.
Oh,
I seen one over on McGraw, like a street from the bar, just parked.
yeah.
I didn't even believe it. I was driving up in a buddy's car. I'm like, that looks like a cop. I'm like, no, that can't be a cop. Get right up next to it. I'm like, oh, that is a cop. Okay, well, do I get my seatbelt on? Yep.
What do you think they're doing there?
Looking for somebody to fuck with.
Yeah, okay. I wonder why it's like on a nice Monday day instead of being out here on the weekend when you think you'd be dealing with a lot of
They've
people.
been out like crazy lately. There was on like Friday or Saturday, maybe Thursday,
Yeah,
a Dearborn cop, the same one, just driving up and down Michigan. It was weird.
because it's really not Dearborn there.
No, but I think they have like a tri-city like partnership.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Sandy wants to know what's it like with the Johns around the holiday? They kind of, is it typical or is it slow down?
It's sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can be bad. It's just a hit or miss, really. I mean, I've had before it was Christmas Eve. My phone got stolen Christmas Eve like 2 years ago, and some guy just pulled up on me, said, and he gave me like $20 or $40 and said, "Merry Christmas."
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Never seen him before, nothing. So,
gotcha.
and some of like the regulars, hook it up. I've had a couple of them, give me presents for me and my daughter. There's an older guy in a van who will pass out like lunches and little shot bottles and candy and $5.
Gotcha.
There's some good people out here.
Oh, good. So, so you could actually, it sounds stupid, but you would have dates maybe on Christmas Eve and Christmas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody needs somebody sometimes.
Yeah, right. And how about on like New Year's Eve? Is that a big night for you or not really?
You get a lot more drunks, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Which I try to avoid. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes, but a lot of times I know this sounds really bad, but more work than it's worth, and you never know if they're gonna,
That's right.
if you're gonna,
Yeah,
switch up on you or
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
Even if they're not normally like that,
yeah,
drugs, which alcohol is technically a drug,
yep.
does weird things to people sometimes. So,
How many dates would you say you would, if you took a year and you added them all up, what would be an average daily amount of dates you'd have?
a daily,
Yeah.
I mean,
if you just spread it out over a year, how many people a day would you average?
you could have anywhere from 2 to 20, sometimes even more,
Really?
It just depends on how you go about it. Like I said, I try to stay off of Michigan
Yeah.
and use my phone.
Yeah.
But even off my phone, 2 calls, I can get 15 calls,
Yeah.
So,
Do most of the dates, are they drug users?
not most, but there is a small percentage, yeah.
Okay. And give me a profile of the average date you would have if you could just you had one example to write down on paper. Who would be like an average customer of yours? Age-wise, all that.
Average, they're usually middle-aged to, just getting up into the higher age, working, retired. A lot of them are married, but not all.
Yeah. And professionals, any of them?
Like,
Good jobs?
yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. And have you ever had cops off-duty come on to you at all or anything like that?
I did in a raid once have an officer give me his number, raid officer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But out here in the street, no?
A state cop, yes, and a bounty hunter.
Wow. The state cop, what did he say?
I thought he looked like a cop. I didn't want to mess with him at first, and finally, I did.
Yeah.
And it turned out he ended up being like a friend of a family, kind of like one of my family members' friends, so kind of friend of the family in a way.
Okay, all right. Now, T-Car wants to know, what would an average cost be on a date? What would it is an average? I know there are highs and lows, but
Yeah, I mean, usually minimum's 20 for blowjobs. I try to go for 40. But I've had people give me $200 for a blowjob. I mean, usually not on Michigan,
yeah,
but like with the list crawler I was doing.
yeah. What would keep you from like topless dancing?
Not having an ID.
Okay, that's that big a deal. Okay.
Because if you get caught, that's serious trouble.
Oh, it is.
For
Okay.
the place and you.
Now, do you know topless dancers?
Mhm.
Is there any money in that?
Yeah.
More or less than this?
It just depends on the place,
Gotcha.
really.
Do you think any of these girls on this strip make big bucks? Dancing, I mean.
Could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they gave themselves the potential, a lot of them will run out. I mean, I'm guilty of it too, don't get me wrong. Just run out and not care. It's not dripping out your nose, hair sticking all over the place. Can't do it like that, but if you give yourself the time, get yourself ready, yeah. It's all about the way you carry yourself, the way you talk.
Yeah. Now, people think you seem like a really intelligent, sweet girl. That's what I say all the time. You're my new gold standard for someone that shouldn't be out here.
Thank you.
So we're hoping, it's probably a pipe dream, but, everybody's got your best interest in mind. I mean, there's a lot of support on here, believe it or not. You just seem like you shouldn't be out here. I hate to say that. I think about it myself
Everybody
all the time.
says it.
They do say that.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I mean, you'd have to agree. I don't think you think you should be out here either.
No, but I mean, even being out here, I've always tried to keep as much of my morals in this is a weird way of saying it, but as much of my self-respect that I can doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
So it's not very respectful of myself, but as much of, does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing what you can. I mean, all things considered. Yeah, cool. So, will you have a plan B for the winter, or it's basically going to be the same old, same old? You're going to be just doing what you're doing now, stay with a friend.
Yeah.
It's not like when it gets to zero, you're going to be freezing to death in an abandoned building.
No, I try to avoid that.
Gotcha. Now,
I'm not above it, I'm not gonna, if I ever had to, yeah, but.
Yeah. Sarah thinks you seem like a super sweet, innocent girl.
Thank you.
Yep. I would think that probably, they're, you fit the profile like a certain type guy. It's just so sad that people would come out here and like do this. You know what I mean? I hate to see your young life get eroded away through a lifestyle like this. You know what I mean? Do you think that? Do you hope to have your daughter back someday?
Yeah, more than anything.
More than anything. And is there a procedure in it?
They try to say that I can't, but I've talked to a lot of people that know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm her mom at the end of the day. Yeah, there's a lot of hoops and a lot of things I'm going to take care of. My warrants, my drug use, just becoming a better mom than I have been.
Yep.
Which I've always tried to be the best mom I can in my situation.
Yeah.
Which some people may look and be like, what are you doing having your daughter like that? But I always try to do the best I can in my situation.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Have you ever overdosed?
Yeah.
You had. And did they use Narcan?
Yeah. I was out here for about 3 years before I ever had to be Narcan, though.
Really? Mm-hmm. And what were the circumstances behind that overdose?
It was my first time ever being Narcan. It was the night before my birthday. Before I turned 19. It was last year. And this guy brought in some testers for the dude to hand out. Did it. This shit's really good. He walks out the room. I'm butt-ass naked, dead on the floor. So.
Do you remember any of that?
I remember saying this shit's really good, and that was about it.
And after they use the Narcan on you, is that just like kind of waking up out of a
It
dream? Or?
it feels like you have a pillow around your head, really. Like,
Really?
and you're confused for a second, then you puke everywhere, and
Oh,
just
you
need to
do?
sleep it off.
You do? And you talk to the EMS guys?
I was Narcan in a dope house.
Oh, you
No
were?
EMS, yeah.
Oh, wow. So it was just another user that had some Narcan.
Yep.
Now, had they not used that on you, would you have eventually snapped out of it or you'd have died?
According to them, I get pretty blue and purple pretty quick, so I probably would have died. I mean, there's no for sure saying, but
Yeah.
probably
And that was, that happened one time to you?
that time. And then when I just got out of jail over the summer, I had to be Narcaned. I was using an older rig and I didn't have any numbers on my rig. And normally I'm like, you can always do more, you can never do less. But I didn't realize how much I was doing because the numbers were off my rig, which normally I use a new one every time, but I had just gotten out of jail and I had some old ones in my purse. So I accidentally did a little too much. And
Okay. Now, are you concerned about this fentanyl?
fentanyl is all pretty much anybody does around here. Most people can't even get high off of it anymore. Unfortunately, it's sad.
Really?
Yeah, because you build such a tolerance to it so quick.
Yeah. Sandy wants to know exactly what a rig is exactly.
A needle, an insulin needle.
Okay. Now, do you take advantage of the needle exchange?
Oh yeah, at this point I use a new needle every time.
Yeah.
I keep a little kit thing.
Okay. Now, are those with those? So they're freely handed out to you.
Every used one you return, they give you a brand new one.
Oh, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you never would consider using an old one.
No,
Okay.
I use a new one every time.
And I'm just curious. I don't know if you know or not. Who funds these needle exchange programs? Do you know?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think just different.
Different places.
Yeah.
Do you ever? Do you get to know these people at all? The needle exchange people?
Yeah, the two guys that do the needle truck, they know me by name. We bullshit all the time.
Cool. Nice
Yeah,
people.
very nice people.
Do you know if
Don't
that's
judge.
Yeah? Is that a paid position or are they volunteers? Do you know?
I want to say they're volunteers,
Yeah.
but don't quote me.
Mm-hmm. One lady asked, she worries about you shooting up alone. With regard to being a heroin addict, not know anything about it. I mean, do you try not? How does that work with a heroin addict? Do you try not to shoot up alone? I mean, how's that go down daily?
If I ever do something new that I haven't done before, like some guy brought in a tester, for example, I went in, I had a bunch of friends. First thing I did is dug out my Narcan, set it on the table next to me, and then did my shit. So I knew if anything happened, Narcan was right there, my friends were around me. But for the most part, I stick to what I know. There's always messes up where somebody gets new shit and doesn't say something.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's a risk we take, unfortunately. But for the most part, I try to be as safe with it as possible.
Yeah, so that's kind of a safety mechanism because
Mm-hmm.
if you'd have been in that house alone when you were brought back the first time, probably have been lights out.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Do you think most people follow that same kind of protocol? They do. They're worried about it. Yeah, I guess here's the thing. I guess it's just interesting to me that someone would do this heroin knowing that this fentanyl's around, but yet in the back of their mind have the safety mechanism in place if they OD'd. It just seems like kind of counterintuitive because you would think someone that was concerned about all that to begin with wouldn't be doing heroin to begin with. But it's interesting to me that that you're taking some risk, but your risks you try and limit them.
Yeah, a lot of people just be chasing the high,
Yeah.
Don't even be thinking about it, especially when you're sick. That's the first thing you're thinking of is.
Yeah. You would be an absolute excellent person to go around to schools and talk. And, God, you could do so much.
I've always said that. I've had friends talk about, young girls getting into stupid shit, and I bring them down here. I'm the perfect example,
Yeah.
Dropped out of high school. I was working 2 jobs. I was just turned 16, got with a 23-year-old that had already been in prison once, been doing drugs for 5 years. I got pregnant, got on dope. I'm out here, So I'll show them
Yeah.
what they'll end up like. And
Well, there's still hope for you, though. I've thought about maybe running an office down here where I could do podcasts and interview people because I spend a lot of time looking for people down here. Where if I had an office and people like you could refer people to me, and it'd be easy. You think that sounds like if I was down here and I had an office, you could bring people to me, couldn't you?
Yeah, it'd be easier to find.
Be easier to find.
Because most girls don't keep phones. That was one thing I always said. You know, that's my money, that's my protection. You know.
And another thing I do too, if I came down here and I got set up, you guys could have your own channels. I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that something that interests you down the road? If you got it, there's 190 people watching you now. So it's interesting how YouTube has bridged like communication between people that care, that up until YouTube came around had no choice to do other than read about it in Time magazine, watch a documentary, or
and it's always changed.
Changed. And this is like the real world. So now there's nothing in between people like you that need help and people like the viewers that want to give help, and it's really good. And this is just the infancy stage. We're just like scratching the surface, you know. It's like there's going to be plan B out there, and it isn't always going to be surrendering yourself to rehab and crossing your fingers and coming right back to the same place you were when you got off, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's real, like Tweety says, it's a real world time where you could do that. Now, do you have you ever been on a cruise? Think that interests you? Because there's a really sweetheart girl on here, Tweety, that's very understanding about the plight with you women, and I think it'd be super great if maybe she gets another deal on one of these cruises. I would be glad to pay for your airfare and cruise with her just to experience like nice things that can happen. You think you'd be interested in that?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And she's a really nice girl, and she I know you would be in good company with her, That's good. Well, you got any questions?
Did you find Ebony yet?
Not since we talked. No. Now today's Monday.
Yeah, I've been looking for her too. I haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, I hope so, I guess that's about it. So I'm going to be summing this up with Jamie. I appreciate you talking to me. I'm going to be down here till probably 6, 7 o'clock at night. Dennis says hi from El Paso, Texas. Sarah says hello. And Tweety, she likes that idea.
Me too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to leave this on. Well, that's good. Yeah, I would love you to be able to just get out and do some things where you could... there's no way that this could have been done if it wasn't like just bullshit. And it'd be so great if I could just take you to the airport, put you on a plane to Seattle, go on a cruise up to Alaska, come back, get on the plane, I'd pick you up, drop you back off when you got home. And it'd be all paid for.
Thank you.
And to give you a shot to, see some of the interesting things in life.
Yeah.
When somebody brought up Alaska, you'd know what they were talking about. Well, you have a good day, Jamie.
You too.
I hope there's a silver lining to all this, and that something can be done about this. You got a lot going for you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Alrighty.
Bye, puppy. Bye, baby.
See you later.
Bye. All right, have a good day.
All right, take care. Yep, you too. Nice seeing you. So there you have it. Now, you asked me about days when you feel sad, and look at this nosy fucker. I think this guy is going to give her some money. I'm going to find out right now. No, that's a guy interested in a date, it looks like. Just being nice to her, I hope so. Yeah, pick her up is right. That would have happened by now, though. No, I know, LA, make you sick to your stomach. Like I say, she should be watching a football game some college. Yeah. So here's a perfect example when I feel just like bad. Yeah, I think this guy, if I was betting now, I'd say he's just being a nice guy. He could be an undercover cop. Because if it was going to be a date, it'd have happened by now. Hey, Deb. Look at this girl. You know, I'm hearing more and more of guys just coming up giving these women when they see them. Saw them on this YouTube channel. Give them $20. Somebody gave 50 to Lacey the other day. Yeah, I'm not going to take credit for doing anything. I mean, I have fun doing this, and any good that comes out of it, we'll see. But I mean, I would take credit for Jamie getting out of here and going to Alaska for a week or wherever. Moving out to Seattle because she met someone, or, you know, some real proof of something rather than just this pipe dream bullshit. But so far, I haven't really done much. I have good intentions, but I think this guy just he's giving her some money. He just gave her some money. Yeah, he just gave her some money. That's sweet. See, there are decent people. And he was waiting around to talk to her because he saw her talking to me. Like she said earlier, there's some good people out here, hand out meals, stuff. So that's nice to see. Just wanted to talk to her and be nice. So this is a really day. So yeah, see, it went from being like a boring day to a really interesting and hopeful day. Yeah, I don't want to interview the guy because I'm always kind of careful about that. You know, he's Hispanic. For all you know, his neighbor sees him. It's just, everything is fine right now, and I don't want to fuck it up with a greedy interview because I don't really know what the answer is to, do you mind if I talk to you? And how anybody could not feel in their heart like, God, I want to help this girl. You gotta have like something wrong with your brain. No, wouldn't count. No, it wouldn't count as a confession in court. No. First thing a lawyer would do is say that she was talking to a guy that was paying her and she wanted to make it good. And no, it wouldn't stand a chance. Even the interviews when they tell me they burn cars and sleep next to dead guys, no, it doesn't mean shit. Hey Scotland, what's going on? Got some good fish and chips over here in the States. So like right now, so I'm in a good mood. It's 3 o'clock. If I wanted to get home early, see, it doesn't make sense for me to get home early because I'm down here to get interviews and do photography. And why would I get home early and have zero chance of doing anything? I always stretch it out to have to leave here now if I wanted to avoid traffic, at least to the north. But I'm going to say fuck it. I'm going to pass down through the Michigan, stroll right up until 8 or 9 o'clock. Now I hit the road. It makes sense for me to leave. I don't want to leave anyway. Yeah, I'd like to set them up on their old channels. Because once, at least I can do interviews there and upload them right away and they can have their own deal. Be fine with me. I honestly think, particularly someone like Jamie, this sucks, and Maddie. I mean, they could fund their own rehab with their own channel. They wouldn't need to be doing this bullshit. It just seems like so wrong. A sweet girl like Jamie, she's so appreciative. See how I've never been able to witness. You never see Daisy let a man touch her like that. No way. He'd be missing. So she'll jerk back, and if he keeps it up, she'll bite. See how she was petting it. She may not be upset, but I think that was her, and I think she ignored me. So somebody asked me earlier about going through Corktown, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm coming up to Corktown. I mean, for a guy like me, Corktown sucks. It's all overpriced bullshit. This is where they're getting a fortune for property. It's all this upper middle income bullshit. It just kind of aggravates me to see these upper middle income people come down here and thinking like they're Detroit in some kind of way. And it's expensive sushi, 5-star steakhouses, fucking $10 coffees, designer dogs, fake tits, pure bullshit. Yeah, fuck Corktown. That's what I say about it. I hate even driving through here. It's so unbelievably boring. Look at guys with new $2,000 bikes and helmets. I guess I just feel comfortable watching teenagers with no helmets riding stolen scooters. It's more exciting to me. So I go down to Rosa Parks. Yeah, I wish I'd run into Tom. I mean, that's pretty unlikely. I didn't run into him when he was still living on the roof. They tore his whole place down. Well, you gotta imagine the thoughts going through his mind. Yeah, Steffi, you're right. Corktown was cool. Corktown sucks now. And even though I'm hopeful for Detroit and I want it to do well, you'd have to be out of your fucking mind to spend that money on a house in Corktown. I mean, it's not worth it. I mean, Detroit's coming back, and arguably, and it's doing better, but downtown Detroit is nothing compared to a regular big city. So I'm going to go down here to the only 15 square foot patch of water access there is. That was Jamie texted me, told me the cops were out this morning. Those girls are keeping an eye out for me. I'm not worried about it though, because I have my camera rolling all the time, and I'm not soliciting anybody for sex. So it doesn't even really concern me one bit. Honeybee, yeah, excellent place to shop. Yep. Hey, Sir Graves, what's going on? That's it, Greg, you got it. So let's see if somebody's in my parking spot. Yeah, sure as shit. Wish I'd run into one of these people from these condos and see if they saw the Tom eviction go down. Oh, look at this. Here's a 1,000-foot freighter right here. This is a 1,000-footer. I'll get down here so you can see there's not that many of these, but interesting to look at. It's just crazy that I'm down here at this time. Yeah, this is one of the few 1,000-footers. I'm going to take my camera too. I don't want you to miss this. This is the first time I fired my camera today. Stay here, honey. This is a gas freighter right here. Really cool looking. Got a good paint job. This thing's loaded too. It's real low in the water. If you look at, if you Google these, how much shit these things can hold, it's unbelievable. Going on? I'm gonna fill in this boat. It's a load of marijuana. Get out there. Slow too. That thing's loaded to the hilt. Here's those big diesel engines. Beautiful day here. This is such a great day. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's a jumbo right there. You'd freak out if I wish I could, there was something next to it you could recognize, you'd realize how big it is. Here's the Ambassador Bridge. Oh, look, somebody dug a hole in this fence. Passing. See all the trucks on the Ambassador Bridge? That's why they're building the new bridge. Traffic's so slow. See it? See, I could go down to Rouge where I could get some better video of it, but it's kind of washed out the way the sun is now. Busy down here today. I figured it would be. See, I can leave the windows down with Daisy in there. It's my security. How you doing? Good. you doing? There's the security right there. There's the security for the Astro van. Right there. You watching the van, hon? Good girl, hon. Good girl. It's a good girl, honey. And all you do is smell marijuana down here. It's crazy. Good job, hon. Good job, honey. Watch the van. That's my girl. That's my girl, honey. So, I bet I got a book for Marguerite. So I hope you guys like the interview with Jamie. Hey, Megan. I hate the smell of marijuana too. I smell it constantly down here. If you drive around with your windows down, I don't know why I don't like that. I wish I liked it because I smell it all the time. I mean, if I could make a ton of money in a dispensary, I just couldn't stand being around smelling shit. I'm the same way. I'd rather smell rotten fish than marijuana. Stinky ass little shit. You know, I could be wrong on that John Gott, but I thought that was 1,000. I think it's 1,000 footer. So that's good. I'm glad you got to see I would have really rather done a taped interview with Jamie, but that's all right. Pretty good, Jessica. How you doing? It's a great day down here. Just beautiful day. Yeah, I think it could, Kenneth. No, I'm the same way. I hate the smell of it. Oh, is that what it is, Greg? I mean, it smells like shit to me, man. It just smells like burning pancake syrup. Fucking nasty asshole shit. God damn it, man. I'd rather have a skunks spray my face than smear marijuana. That's how bad I hate it. Turn, you faggot. Oh, 990. Okay, I got not 1,000 footer then. Thanks. Looked a little short. Oh, good. Glad you liked it. This is a 4th Street Stroll. Yeah, I had a great day now. Now I am. Sure am now. Oh yeah, I've been to Rockford, Illinois a ton of time. You know, it's easy to assume these women, it's a fine line between living and dying, but it's not that fine a line as I thought it was if they're carrying around Narcan. They don't want to die. Hey, I see this door is open in this building over here. It's usually shut. You alright, hon? You good girl, hon? You good girl, hon? Yeah, I've never saw this door open before. I would have noticed it too. I mean, I think I would have. There's Monica's poster up there. Here you go. You guys are going to get first look at the inside of a vacant building. In a bad area. Days, you keep an eye on the van, okay, hon? You get over there? Dad's gonna go inside this building. Stay there. You gotta stay there, honey. I'll be back. So I'm right down from the seen open before. And I'm gonna check this Monica poster out first for you guys. It's nice to see it's still up. Yeah, it sucks, man. This is an auto place or something one time. Good girl, hon. Keep an eye on the van. I'll be right back, hon. It's right on south on Campbell, just south of Fort, on the west side. There's the Campbell building. Yeah, that's what I thought, Larry. Stay there, hon. Guard the van, honey. Thank you. Good girl, hon. Good job in the van, hon. Very good job. Excellent job. Excellent job. What are you all set? What are you all excited about? Excellent job. Good job. Good girl. Great job watching the van, hon. Great job. Very good job, hon. Get out bad. She's been out a lot today too. Great job, honey. Good girl. Go on. Great job, hon. Super good job. Super job, hon. Excellent. Excellent job. Oh, did Cricket get arrested? Did Cricket get arrested? Yeah, I've been to Hamilton, Ohio a million times, believe it or not. I stay in that Red Roof Inn there. I always stay in the Red Roof Inn. Private owner taxes are up to date. That place I was just in. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Somebody knocked the door off it. Somebody's been playing basketball out here. Oh, did they? That's possible. You know, there were a bunch of cops there Saturday, which was the day after I saw her. But it must have been warrants because an EMS. But they were right back there where I had last run into her. Good girl, huh? Good girl. Excited? Hey, I'll tell you, all you guys out there, they're always talking shit. Here's this basketball court, which isn't the greatest. But anybody out there listening to this, anybody that watches this channel and talks shit, friendly, anybody, it's open. I will give anybody $500 if they can beat me in a game of 21. One-on-one to 21. And this black circle out here will be the 2-point shot right here. I'll give you $500 if you can beat me in a game to 21. Anybody, I don't care how old you are. There's no way. No way. Not in one-on-one. No, you're lucky you're not close. There's no way you'd beat me. I haven't lost a game of one-on-one in 40 years. Young, old, I don't care. Now in a full court game, yeah, you could, but not on one-on-one. And I'll give $1,000 to anybody that thinks they can beat me in horse. Now I normally don't brag, but I'm gonna brag right now. You wanna know who I beat in horse? This ain't no shit. Marcus Fizer, Scottie Pippen, and Tim Hardaway. I beat all three of them on a horse when I was living in Chicago. Yeah, that's it. Sure did. Just pure shooting. That's one thing age can't affect that much. But you people are dreaming if you think you're gonna beat me. Nobody will beat me at horse. No way. And I'll bet you if you give me 3 weeks to get in shape, I bet you I can hang off that rim. Not dunk, but hang off it. No problem. Yeah, we'll find out, kitty. There's no way. I'll break you down mentally as you're shooting. Hey Bree, how you doing? Be a good dad? Yeah. I don't know. You never really know. I don't know if I would have been. Maybe for short intervals. I look at the striking colors of these bushes today. This is just so awesome. Just these reds. It's so great. Look at this tree. I'll film it. You better believe I'll film it. You better believe it. Now this kid, that place that I get that barbecue, or I got that barbecue the other day, that half chicken. You know that kid's grown 7 inches in 2 years. He's 20 now. But even when he was around 5, 6, I saw a video of him tip dunking. He's a hell of an athlete, man. Now he's like 6'1" or some shit like that. And I tell him all the time, I mean, there's no way I could beat him at one-on-one, probably. But there's no way he'll beat me shooting. Neither will his cousin. And they won the AAU championship twice. I will kick his ass. 6'4", it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how tall you are when you're shooting. It seems like it does. You want to watch the best guy, the short guy that can shoot. The best to me, if people ask me, like, you know, my kids into basketball, who would you watch? Kimba Walker. Kimba Walker. He's only about 5'10". How that guy creates space. And he's been doing it his whole life. Did it in high school, did it in college, and he's doing it in the pros. Watch how that guy creates space and gets these shots open. Come on over here. Daisy. Hey. Daisy. See this dumping they do down here? Yeah, Gary Payton's good. He couldn't make a team nowadays though. So passer. I mean, you can't just do one thing anymore. His D was good. I think he was overrated. He couldn't shoot. And for a guard, he couldn't pass. Even if you look at these news sensation, these prodigies on YouTube, these girls in high school, I'll tell you this, Lori Bird, who played on the Olympics back in like the late 70s, mid 80s, Lori Bird, she couldn't beat me at one-on-one. And like the 5th leading scorer of Illinois Big Ten basketball, it's a Swedish last name. I knew her sister, Erica. She couldn't beat me at one-on-one either. Yeah, that's a big conflict, man. I was waiting for that to happen any day, that China. You know, those guys are experts at starting arguments. Hey, Jim, what'd they lock cricket up for? Warrants? Hey, Ray, if you're out there listening, you want me to give Cricket's ravioli away until she gets out? Daisy, come on. Come on, girl. Hey, Daisy. Look at these red bushes. Come on. Come on. Hey, ignore me. Yeah, colors are beautiful. Come on. Robin, if you're out there listening to this chat, get ready to tape some me chewing Daisy's ass out so you can put it in one of your new videos. Yeah, it's a great day today. Hey, Daisy. Yeah, she was in a bad way when I saw her. Come on. Daisy. Daisy. Hey. Hey, get over here. Get over here. Hey. Daisy. Hey, get over here. Hey, get over here. Get down here. Come on. Come on. No. What the hell is she smelling? Hey, come on. We're going bye-bye. Come on. We're going bye-bye. She's smelling something. Hey, get over here. Come on. Get over here. Kick your ass. Come on. I'm going bye-bye. I'll leave you here. I'm going bye-bye, hon. No, she's fixed. Come on, Days. Come on, hon. Look at these red bushes. Hey. I've never seen anybody shooting baskets here, but somebody did to put nets up. And I thought that house across the street was empty, and it's not. Come on, girl. Atta girl. Good girl, hon. Come on, hon. Come on, babe. What are you doing? Daisy didn't want to go in today. You having fun? Huh? You having a good time, hon? She don't want to go inside today. I don't blame her. Good girl, hon. Good girl, honey. Having fun? Enjoying yourself? Huh? Yeah, this old tree. Bet that tree's 100 years old. Good night, Twinkie. Yeah, Detroit, Jessica, yep. Somebody's had to burn a little fire over here. See people dumping all those car parts back here. She's been out all day. What a great day. See what litter bug. I can't even see who's calling when I'm down here. Hey, Reeby. I took a video too of Jamie when she accepted the $20 that I'll upload when I get home. Last time I was there was about 3 years ago, but I used to go there every year. Yeah, thank you. I think it would. Probably one of those telemarketers. I have friends that live there, and I stay at that Red Roof Inn, and I don't have any reason to go there anymore, though. They moved back to Michigan. And I used to cut down through there going to Florida or Atlanta. Yeah, that's what she's saying today, and a nice day. You're right. You're right. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, red roof inns are kind of spotty, you know what I mean? Come on, Ann, we're going bye-byes. She's been out a lot today. You ready to go bye-bye, hon? Huh? She's really getting into this area, though, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I've been to Pontiac, yep, quite a few times. I don't even like driving by Pontiac. That's why I don't go down 75. I mean, there's probably some good places there that I just don't know about. Yeah, I had to get down there sometime. There's no way, Marie. There's no way you could beat me. You're not even going to get close. Down low, you could forget it. And there's no way you can touch my outside shot. I'd kill you. Yeah, I'm using my phone, yep. Yeah, but I've never seen a dog here, to tell you the truth. Look at these red berries on this tree, how pretty they are. Excuse me. Look at these red berries. It's got to be about 70. I think it's got to be about 70. These are beautiful red berries. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, great day. Sure is. I got my killer clown shirt on today. You like it? You like it? Come on, Hans, get out of here. Got a party. Come on, Han. Going bye-bye, walkie bye-bye. We're going walkie bye-bye. Come on, Han. We're going walkie bye-bye. Come on, walkie bye-bye. Come on, hon. Come on, girl. Come on, hon. Hey. Come on, hon. We're going bye-bye. We're going walkie bye-bye. We're going walkie bye-byes. Atta girl. Get up there. Yeah, Dad's way. Atta girl. Go on. Atta girl, hon. Good girl, hon. Yeah, that's a good baby, honey. Yeah, Insane Clown Posse. They're from Rouge. Insane Clown Posse. I like Insane Clown Posse. They're gonna have a Halloween concert here in Detroit. They always have a Halloween concert. The old federal government really tried to fuck them, categorize them as a gang. A bunch of bullshit. Fucking gang, cat. That's all they got to do is to fuck with those guys. Only crime they committed is wasting Fago on fans. Goodbye, Deb. Have a great day. Have a great day. This guy up here has got a hoarding problem up here in the corner. He just can't seem to throw anything away. He's just got trailers full of shit. He needs to get it under control. Yeah, I like ICP. Yeah, I do. I've never gone to a concert. I would go to one though. I just never did, you know. I don't think I'd be tagging around, you know, camping out and all that shit, but I like their music. I like how they just told the general media to stuff it. It's also why they're not more popular. They've been kind of blackballed. Not as good as MF Doom. No way. Look at this great view of the Renaissance Center. Right there. The road to nowhere. Yeah, I believe that, Greg. I don't know why this building's still standing. You think that's scary? I got a book I got to give Marguerite. I bet you money Marguerite's over there right now. Yeah, I think he sucks too. Oh, here's a cop's got somebody pulled over. Unmarked car too. This truck driver behind me and to the right, if he thinks he's making this turn, he better get behind me. So he'll clip that curb for sure. See how this guy is? Yeah, Marguerite will be up here. I'm sure she will. No, Marguerite's not sitting in her chair. She'll be here in a minute though. All her shit's out there, so she must have went to get a pop or something. Pancho's Palace. Freeze your ass off though if you're not in the sun. Pancho's Palace. Oh, that's cool. I hope you have fun. Just think, I did this for 40 years and nobody watched. Pancho's Palace. Gar, if you're watching, you still over there now? You there, Gar? You working? Yeah, it's internet. Yep. You can get socks, underwear, big dildo, alcohol, cigarettes. Oh, that's cool, Jessica. Go ahead, hon. JD wants to get in the back. Go on, hon. That a girl. Take a little nap, honey. Good girl. Rubbers. You can get those there too. I tell my girlfriends I don't have a hard time getting rubbers on. I have a hard time getting them off. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Daisy got turkey sausage today. You see Marguerite come across here? So you guys never thought Detroit would be cool like this. That's it, kitty. Yeah, she does. She does. Not really though. She'll throw up while she's sitting on the dash, and it usually runs down across my radio and the fan knob. I don't know why she picks that spot. I know when she's eating grass it's coming, so I plan on it. So you guys learned a whole another side of Detroit. All the fun, man. People go down Disneyland and national parks. I've been down here for a week. Just having a hell of a good time, man. Good food, interviews, talking, having chats. I dread going home. Now, when this is all said and done, I will have went through about 125 gallons of gas. No shit, I used a lot this time. Yeah, you're welcome, Mark. Yeah, I would move to Detroit. I would like to, but I don't want to rush it. I'm always looking for the right place. Like, I'd like that place right there, right? That house right there. I'd get that house right there. It'd be perfect for me. Well, it wouldn't be perfect for me because this area is dying for what I like to do. I'll get a place over on Michigan Avenue, though. Yeah, it's true, Greg. Not any new ones. No, no. I have some taped that I met, new ones. That's transgender and another lady, and you're getting to know Jamie. I have another interview with her. Poncho's Palace. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm glad you understand it. I don't know one person I know, like in my life, that have any interest in this at all. Like I said, I only have a couple friends that know I have a YouTube channel, and that's because they saw it in a recommended list, not because I told them about it. But 99% of the people I know, they don't know about this YouTube thing, which is fine with me. And the reason they don't know about it is because I know them, and I know it wouldn't interest them. They think it's just nuts. Daisy never gets car sick. No way. She loves riding in the car. She was bugging me last night to go in the car. Yeah, I might go over and get a Fantasy 5 lotto ticket. It's today Monday. I don't like breaking up my 5s and 10s. You can't, most places you can't put a lottery ticket on a debit card. I got 5, 10, 15, 20. What's this? 25. And a single for a lotto. Fantasy 5. So I got 2 interviews. I can get some more money on if I have to, but I'm about done interviewing. Yeah, I do too, Wanda. I like it too. Oh, great, Copper, great. That's good. So I'm gonna see if I won on my other lottery. I could have hit the big one last night. I think I only got a couple Fantasy 5s. Jackpots. There aren't any good jackpots on Monday. Yeah, I think I only got a couple Fantasy 5s. Yep. Poor man's tax, the lottery. That's no shit. Yeah, Jamie, yep. I did Jamie, yep. Getting cold out. Stay there, hon. You guard the van. Guard the van, honey. Watch the van. Good girl. Hey, Mark. Might just put Marguerite's book in her basket. Shut up, you dumb dog. Hey, man. If you'd have answered me, I would have got you some hamburgers.
Huh?
If you'd have answered me, I'd have got you some hamburgers.
You know what? I knew you would have.
I would have. No, man. What do you get? Do you get hamburgers or cheeseburgers?
I really just. I go just for the coffee. Yeah.
Oh, coffee? Oh, yeah. I don't like those hamburgers.
The Towie hamburgers?
Not really, man. I'd give you one if you were my worst enemy.
It's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no, I don't even want them then.
Oh, man.
No, I don't want the coffee or the hamburgers. I get this Pancho's pizza though. Damn right I want. I just came in here to get a lottery ticket. You see Marguerite around today?
Yeah.
See her stuff's over there. I got a book for her. Somebody sent her.
Oh,
I'll find her. I'll leave it here if I have to. Yeah. Nice day today, man.
Man, let's enjoy these last couple days.
That's what this is coming, isn't it? Yeah. Cool.
How's your day going? Good?
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not too good until a couple hours ago, but then if I don't find it, I've been down here 6 days.
I've been.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back home tonight, so
Oh, okay.
about a 2.5, 3 hour ride. But I'm gonna wait until the traffic dies down.
Wow, what do you take? 75?
Depends. I hate that drive. It cuts it? Yeah. What I usually try and do is cut up 275
275?
to 96
Okay.
to 23 to 75.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's about 187 miles. I don't give a shit.
Just around the corner.
Yeah, it's not bad though. I mean, really, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do, man? I mean, if I found the right place, I'll come down here. But it's cheap up there, no crime, nobody locks their doors.
It's nice over there. It looks so tranquil.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, nobody locks their doors, leaves their keys in their cars. Get like a murder every 5 years.
Randomly, maybe.
Yeah, right. And it's usually like starting to be a drug deal. Down below, I know, but
Trying to take advantage of people down there, probably.
yeah, it's usually a deal. They don't pay, some shit like that. It's not in the town itself. It's like outside Skidway Lake, place like that. But by and large, there's traffic or crime's nothing. But it's also boring, man. If it was so great up there, I wouldn't be down here, right? Who am I going to interview up there? A squirrel?
I was just about to say, the grass always looks green.
Yeah,
until you
no,
go
yeah,
there.
no,
You go there,
it's-
you realize it's the same.
It's nice, but it's boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd rather.
Go up there for vacation. And come
Yeah,
back.
vacation. It's a vacation spot. Yep, that's it. Yep. Cool.
What's up? Always.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. I'll be down again. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. I'll see you again. I'll get you those hamburgers next time. What do you get on them when you get them?
What is it?
What do you get on one when you get it?
Until it's just a set. They just come,
Oh, they do?
Yeah, it's just a regular.
So they don't ask you what you want on it?
I think they cook them with the onions. and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
It's like they're basically they're not really burgers. They're sliders.
Oh, okay. All right.
So the guy here has them ready for you. And,
Oh, all right. I didn't know that.
yeah,
All right. I'll get you some.
check them out.
All right, man.
Whatever you want.
Thank you.
Maybe not burgers.
Sure will. I'll get you one. I'll get you some. Not a winner. God damn it. That's bullshit.
I'll be with you right, brother.
Yeah, I want to get one Fantasy 5.
Fantasy couple.
Yeah, one Fantasy 5,
I don't need a receipt.
All right.
Yeah, you have a good one.
yeah. How about win, man? Thank you. Have a good day. What's that? You watching it? Oh, isn't that something, man? Watching my own damn phone.
Yeah.
Crazy. Make sure you ain't talking any shit to me, man. Hey, I'll make you moderator when I get home.
Okay.
So, you know, people say bad shit and nobody there to take it off.
Yeah,
So,
that's
hey,
awesome.
try and some night. Do you ever?
The lunches?
Yes. My desktop to make you moderator.
Okay.
And then when I do come on, just if it's only to do that, I'll make you moderator, then we're home free. All right, man.
I'll talk to
All right, thanks a lot. Thank you. Yep, thank you. So over here watching the van. The nicest damn guy I'd ever meet, man. I think I'm just gonna drop Marguerite's book off. I'll be getting out of here pretty soon. Smoking a big bong. Want a doghouse? Hey Kate, is that Kate 34? Is that Kate 34 on there? Oh yeah, Kate. Kate, you know what I did? Make an apple pie. Wow. Look at my shadow there. I showed Jim your pictures at breakfast. Yep, I did. You know what he said? Wow, I thought so. Yeah, not kidding you. Ask him. Good job, hon. Good job, hon. Good job. Good job, hon. Keep an eye on the van. This is, Sherry got this for Marguerite. Hey, Dusty. Right here. You know what? I just remembered I got a check in my pocket for some Roundup. Didn't work. Gave me my money back. I don't feel like going to the bank though. Plus, I got an Australian 20. Whoa. Thank you. Have a good day, man. So I dropped Marguerite's book off. What's going on? It's Smelling marijuana again. That's my girl. Good job, hun. Great job as always. Great job, hun. No, I didn't get anything to eat, hun. Great job. Good job watching the van. That is a good girl. What time is it? Yeah, 4. I'm fucked on traffic now, but that's alright. Take it either way. I'm not gonna head out of here for a couple hours. Smoke a couple bongs. Yeah, they should show up one. They might be going by too fast. Wanda, they are showing up. Hey, there's Sue right there. Good girl, hon. Good girl, honey. Here's Marguerite's world headquarters. So I think I'm going to go down to Rouge to the park up against the water, take a little nap maybe, wait till the traffic clears. Nah, I really don't smoke bongs. I don't. I never tried it. Tell you the truth. I'm gonna try it when I go out and ride horses. Oh, look at the cops pulling over a lot of people today. That might have been a wreck. Yeah. I want to take the edge off. Yeah, that's it. That's a cool looking Charger, purple. Yeah, maybe that's a Camaro. Yeah, that's a Camaro. That looks good. No, it's a Barracuda actually. This guy turning? I hope not. Challenger. Honk. No, she doesn't. I'll grab her before she's falling out. Her safety harness is her right rear leg. Daisy's a Detroit dog. She didn't need any bows in her hair, safety harnesses. It restricts her movement. Daisy wants to leave it all on the line. If she had a safety harness on, she may not be able to stretch out to the very last nth degree to get that good smell. Shut up, dogs. Oh, thanks, Gar. Tell her I'm sorry I missed her. Appreciate it, you giving that to her. Tell her I'll catch her next time. Tell her I had $1,000 cash for it, but I'm gonna blow it instead on a shopping spree. Yeah. Tell her when I'm in town, don't ever leave that chair. Where at, Michelle? Where at? Oh, look at the freighter there unloading. Grab Great Lakes Freighter, Mississauga. Wish they'd let me go in there and look around.